Where's your bodies? There they are. Beautiful. You're fired. You're hired. Of course. Look at this. Nightfather and his squad of ladies. Not complaining, I bet. Okay, I need your opinion on something. And I alluded to this in the last episode where we were facing the Lost. And I need your opinion on whether or not we should keep turn-ending reloads as part of this campaign. We're, what, 9 episodes in here? And we're kind of still tweaking things to figure out what feels good, what doesn't. And in the Lost missions and the ambush missions, the turn-ending reloads feel pretty bad. There's a lot of times where it feels bad, but it is just a strategic difference as well. But in XCOM 2, not ending your turn on a reload is there for a reason. So we did try to flavor it more enemy within style. I just don't know if turn-ending reloads is really doing that at the level that we wanted it to. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, and I'll take a couple of days to read them, and then I'll make an ultimate decision. But I don't think it's going to change things too drastically one way or the other. It's just going to remove some of the annoyances if we do remove it. But let me know what your thoughts are. We've also added 2 mods. They're in the mod list. Evac All has been added, and Auto Pistol Overhaul by Iridar has been added. And the reason we did that is it fixes the animation. You probably noticed on the last mission we were shooting auto pistols that somebody like Acrobat would whip out her sniper rifle one-handed. That's being fixed. None of the other stuff from that mod is being added. We've added an update to the tweaks mod that makes it so that you can't use pistols if you are allowed to use auto pistols, like that mod would adjust. So that stuff is all untouched. It's just fixing the animation, which is cool. Speaking of auto pistols, we have a couple here, and we've got some slots, so we're gonna fill these. We've got a scope here we can throw on. Yours, you could take the laser sight, and you can take the hair trigger. Also, keep in mind our combat knife has slots for increasing crit chance, and hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's cool. Nightfather, Verita Oro, Aptitude, Acrobat, Rapunzel, Dev, Sabotage the Transmitter, Counter the Dark Event, High Alert, Advantageous Terrain, Extra Actions, Mission Timer decreased by 1. Let's go. There is something with the mission timers on the Sabotage Transmitter missions where it doesn't respect the change that we wanted to make with concealment and timers not starting until concealment is broken. So our approach to that is we're just increasing the base level of turns at the start of these types of missions. Because we're gonna have some larger maps. There's gonna be some times where like it's way in the back, and I just feel like that's the more balanced approach. The shoddy intel sitrep is still gonna apply here.
We can take it down quickly. Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network.
So yeah, we've got 5, when normally we would have 6 here.
Connected, will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
All right, let's have Aptitude lead here. We do have some potential high ground.
Just a step in the right direction.
These 3 extra actions too on these types of missions with timers are so helpful. We'll probably never see advantageous terrain again. Hello. Okay, there's a node, but I see enemies here. I see a gunner.
Directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
And Aptitude, if I bring you over here, are you gonna see it?
Good choice.
Yes.
For me, you're every man.
Officer, Trooper, Gunner. I will say, like, this campaign, I'm digging the enemy variety. We're early. We haven't even seen any of the Requiem Legion stuff. But I love the variety that we have so far. It feels really good. And it's always exciting to see what we're going to be up against. Okay, let's bring Rapunzel over here. Dev, let's go here.
Come on,
and Nightfather, let's go here.
Keep moving.
Vera de Oro, we'll keep you on the ground. This is a little ballsy, I guess. If I go here, this is probably better. In before a group. Oh god, there is a group there. Is there a group there? Oh no, it's just a node. Okay. Yeah. Come to us. Yeah. Go right to the node. Go investigate that. See if it needs a repair or anything like that. No? No? Don't need to investigate. You're fine. You're fine. We're cool. I mean, if this group doesn't die, I don't even think I need to grenade this. I think we could just do... We could do an Overwatch thing. I'm not sure if that's super necessary either. Here's what I'm going to do. We got Sentinel here with Acrobat. Let's keep Rapunzel, and we'll open up with Maverick here on the officer.
Sorry.
The graze right off the bat. Get him. Right in the spine.
Like I had a choice.
Amazing. Spine shots.
What next?
The gunner is gonna peek around that corner, which isn't great. We also have this soul shot now that I want to try. And we have this other delayed fireball blast, which is pretty cool. Okay, can anybody hit this guy is the question. I just need a tippity tap here. Yeah, that'll work. Now I can secure that. And I bet you I can stay in full cover on this side as well. Yep. Let's go. Now remember, she has Shadow Step now, which could prove to be very useful. Ugh. Don't love that, but that's fair. Okay. We're definitely gonna move her. Let's take this position in case they manage to get down here. Whoops. That was weird, sorry. I like minimized my screen accidentally. If they manage to get down here, she'll be covered by the flank. They definitely won't get over here. That being said, let's get rid of this.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation
and we'll get rid of this.
Delayed.
Okay. Nightfather. I'm here for now. We're gonna start moving these guys down a bit.
I'll support you. I'll take them out as soon as I can see them.
That seems like it's a full dash from the sectoid. That's stock. Nice. Yep, okay, cool. Okay. So we're in a good position here.
You will pay the price.
Sectoid can be killed with the stock. I should be putting the stocks on my pistols probably, eh? That doesn't seem too bad.
Move.
Let's bring him down here. He can finish off the sectoid. Because that way I don't have to worry about ammo. Right? That's like a nice little pistol thing. 66. I mean, it's not impossible. 2/3 to hit him. She even bent the bullet.
Gone.
I love it. Gone. I don't know where the other one is, unfortunately.
I'm here. I'm on it. Let's go this way.
Okay, let's Overwatch here.
Gonna watch this door.
See if something else comes through this door. Unfortunately, no. So this can miss this shot, but on these, it obviously won't. Let's move her in. She has Shadow Step. There he is. Yep, this'll do nicely. God, the Templars are sweet. Okay, so now we use this opportunity to move. Let's try and take the high ground here. Acrobat. I'm gonna move once. We have the free reload, so it's not that big of a deal. We'll tuck up here. And we'll take our reload. Get rid of this one. Okay. Rapunzel could do this. I think we'll put Dev up top here. She'll have an action left. Okay. And then Night Father. I keep wanting to call him Night Fighter for some reason. I think this is going to be 2 moves. You chill. Was that? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I did do the whole thing. Okay. Let's single move it. It'd be sweet if when we had the extra action point. It'd be very cool if you could kind of show that on here somehow. God, she's got such a cool look. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, we're up to 7 turns. And no Warlock. Which is good because he's annoying, but bad because he's still going to be in another mission. But we did see him a lot earlier, so I'm okay with this. Let me poke in this corner here. Alright. Happy with that. Acrobat. I want to get you over here, I think.
I'm gonna take it down.
Onto that high ground. Rapunzel, let's go same thing. Dev, same thing. Anybody that like double shoots. You, we want to be in close.
I'm quick, and I'll finish this.
And then let's bring Night Father over. Reload you.
Now we're in business.
Okay.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
I'm gonna guess there's 2 more. Oh god, okay, it scared me.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn.
I was gonna say I'm gonna guess 2 more pods. I mean, look, we definitely want to be
I'm there.
hitting these things.
Of course.
Let's see if we can get a clear Overwatch kill on whatever comes in here. Chances are pretty good.
Watch this spot.
We have the Sentinel with her
Be that way. Understood.
I've got your back, buddy.
and everybody else. So we're getting 7 shots, essentially.
I wouldn't recommend taking
Where's your bodies? There they are. Beautiful. You're fired. You're hired. Of course.
I took care of them.
That cool under pressure, I think it's called, where she can get the crits on Overwatches.
What?
Dude, is this Sentry gonna live? He very well might. Oh my god.
I have to focus.
He lives. Okay, where is Dev? 76? Beautiful.
There's more where that came from.
Okay.
Understood.
Now, if you guys don't mind, we're gonna try to set up here.
Going to explore here.
I do wonder if being up here is ideal, considering all of this. I'm thinking probably not. Let's bring Acrobat down here, and we can get people ready to flank on this side if they are discovered when we open. Let's get a reload in. Overwatch there. Reload you. I don't want to waste the free reload here or there.
Let's set up here. My watch begins.
Okay. Let's open.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Or is this a mission where the Chosen comes in after we activate this? Is that a thing? I feel like it might be.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Yeah, so now, like, where the heck are they, though? They could be back here. I would say it's more likely that they're down here just based on the positioning. Let's put Acrobat up here.
Classic. I'm at the site.
Rapunzel down. Dev there. Uh-oh, that's gonna find something.
Enemies over there.
Damn it. You can tell when it's triggering something because you can't tab away from them. Okay, well, good news and bad news. We can handle this. This is all closed. They could come in through there. Let's see what the soul shot looks like. Oh. Dude. That is so cool. And then you get the momentum off of it. Like, how neat is that? Okay, I don't really have great cover to move up to. We could come right down here with Rapunzel, but honestly, I think we just blast this. It's unfortunate that I can't hit him. Let's do this. That exposes the sectoid. So now we could use aptitude. This will end the turn. With the knife fighter, I have to be a little closer, right? 3.5 tiles. 1, 2, yeah, I gotta be much closer. I could use this to just get the kill, but we have to make sure that that trooper dies somehow. I'm not totally convinced we're gonna be able to do that. Nice crit, Dev. Nice crit. So now we have some options. We could do this. Let's throw this at the trooper. Because now I just need the stock.
Understood.
Toodles.
What a waste.
I would have gotten you either way.
Okay, there's more enemies. Okay, so it's not... Still not the Chosen, which is obviously good.
I found a way. Moving forward.
Confirmed.
We're just gonna chill there for a sec. Acrobat, I'm not 100% sure on these angles. Yeah, so you can see there, that's a bit of a problem.
Sure.
So we'll put you down here instead. There's no rush now. Very, very solid mission so far.
This area.
If they're not up here, then they're probably back here somewhere. But who's to say?
I'm back on the track. Yes. Got a feeling. Gonna watch this spot. Sure.
Okay, you watch that spot.
All right. Okay, here we go.
I'll maintain my watch.
This way.
I'll do what I can to smooth things
Oh my
out.
god. The flank of a lifetime. Nice shot, though. A stunny. Pretty soon we're not going to see Advent Troopers anymore. It's going to be a very unfortunate day. Now, what I could do here... Okay. Okay. So, I didn't pick up on this in the item description here. That the application of this delayed blast fireball is going to be based on the Psy offense. So that's not going to work, because even just placing this is going to have a chance. We don't want that. Because the way that this works by description is you attach it and then you get a guaranteed chance to hit, which seemed very strong. But now that we can see that we're definitely going to need an actual Psy operative to do it, makes a lot more sense. What I could do though now is I could stasis the Lancer, go in, hit the sectoid, maybe killing him. Acrobat can't do... Well, Acrobat has a shot from there. It's not super great. Could grenade down there. I don't think we have to overthink this too much.
You better not be napping to the other side.
Can this hit both? No.
Grenade.
So now we can move her over. Acrobat. Wait, do you not see him now? Huh. Sometimes that happens when you blow up cover. Things get kind of weird. Nice damage. He's got that special gun. Oh, the crit. All right. The Stun Lancer, they don't have, yeah, they don't have riposte or anything like that. I am wondering, though, like, am I going to be able to kill him? Let's see. We're gonna have to take some shots first, I think. 45 or 48. Unfortunate whiff.
Sorry.
Dev can probably get a flank here. Because if all of this goes poorly, we just stasis him. That's 4. So he's at 4 now. This should be fine.
I strike for my people.
Yeah, you do. Hell yeah.
That transmitter is history.
Very, 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 very nice mission. The nice thing, okay. So, just like in any XCOM campaign, trying to make sure that we isolate one pod at a time makes all the difference in the world. And that's not always going to be able to happen. MVP, probably Letitia? No. 26 damage, 3 kills. Night Father, I don't know why you don't have a photo. That's weird. That's weird. You should have a photo. Here, let's do something cool. You're gonna have a special one, because you're a special boy. Alright. I feel like they all would have these headshots, but some of them are changed to promoted. Damage dealt 26, 4 kills, damage dealt 9, 2 for 2 accuracy. Dev, yeah, 22 damage, 8 for 8 on shots, 2 kills. I can't really argue with that. Pretty impressive. Now, back at base, we're very close to finding another skirmisher. I actually might need to visit the black market, see if I can buy Illyrium crystals, but that's even problematic to upgrade our crew size because I need power anyway.
Seek to strip us of the wondrous gifts provided by the elders. Though we might pity their...
We absolutely stomped them. We've had this interesting swing of missions where it's like people are just crawling out barely alive and then like these stomps. It's kind of nice right now. Okay, fire a standard shot. If the shot does not kill the target, then suppress them. That's cool. Can be used once per turn. Okay. Smoker, free smoke grenade. And then she is using Grenadier stuff, so... Special flamethrower shot, shooting a narrow cone, greater distance, but does limited damage. Forces enemies to change position. And then Blistering Rupture. Fire a searing round that burns and ensures that the target takes an additional +3 damage from all attacks in the future. Not bad, but a ton of AP for that. I think we're going to take Suppressing Fire. That's really nice. That's a great skill for the gunners. And then for you, Missed Shots have an additional roll to become a graze. Bypass Overwatch, gain a special action point that enables medical abilities after dashing, or Bandage Throw from the Keeper class. I like that a lot. Flanking Partner. Your bondmate gains 10 to 16 flanking aim and critical chance, scaling with bond level. The stat bonuses improve the stronger the bond level. Only the bondmate benefits, no effect on the Infantry Keeper Corpsmen themselves, so no effect on Night Father. The buff is not applied if the bonded soldiers are not deployed together, and the buff is removed from the bondmate if Night Father dies. That's pretty cool. I like that it's not based on positioning either, so as long as he's got a bondmate that's in there. But we're gonna go into healing here for now. Officer Corpse, Data Core, Caches, Corpses.
Efficiently executed and no
High alert is countered, and we have a very large roster.
Well done.
So that should be, we should be able to handle a lot of stuff. The downside is like people are going to be tired for a bit longer because of our crew size, right? And as a refresher, I need 10 Illyrium crystals, 1 power, and 100 supplies. We're trying to clear this as fast as we can. So, that's good. Bestiary. Lost Howlers. Lost Dashers. They're just much faster. The Brutes, we know these guys. The big ones. The Priest. Sustain Stasis Holy Warrior and Advent Hunter. Yeah, okay. Supply drop available. I know.
There were some casualties.
Ah, here we go. Sweet. So Ghazi's back, but wounded.
Troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
And that sucks because we wanted to use him on a potential ambush mission.
You know them as they were.
This is our first skirmisher.
Now they are free to choose.
Very happy to have one.
Course, Commander. They will stand with you until the end.
And very excited to see how they play with Amalgamation. Under the table and inside job. Intel rewards increased. Black market pays 20% premium for goods. Not bad.
And all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the elders with a rage that cannot be stopped by our own hands. We will destroy all that the
Nox Shadow Strike Varen.
All those
we'll look.
From the elders' bonds.
So,
eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Obviously they have Marauder, Justice. I love this. This is so strong. Grapple, Ripjack Slash Attack, Triage restores 8 health to the user and surrounding allies. Removes burning, acid, poison, 1 charge per mission. That's very good. Man, that's very good. Every turn, gain up to 1 implacable move after making a kill and 2 mobility with every kill scored that turn. Employ the power of darkness to absorb the target's health with a melee attack. Cool. That is very cool. Return fire, automatically fire back with your bullpup. Absorbing health is sweet. The triage is also sweet. Let's take Night Sword here. It's just badass. We could spend some AP to get this other stuff, but I like to kind of hold that until we get a more ideal breakdown of people's long-term builds. And I know I have some bonding stuff out here as well. You maybe could get bonded right now with Old Man Smith. I don't hate that combo. It's just that they're not going to be close together, you know? So maybe that's not the play. Would it be weird to bond 2 snipers? It's not too often we're going to take 2 snipers on a mission, but that's my only downside. He probably needs to get bonded with somebody at some point. Let me know what your thoughts are on bonding with Smith, okay? I'm open to hearing it. So Ghazi is out for 18 freaking days. Let's go read the backstory here. Hold on. Elise got a promotion. Alright, what do we want here? Shotgun, grenade launcher, sentinel. Interesting. Shadow, grenadier, commando. Vector rifle, grenade launcher, combat knife. Cannon, sword, combat knife. I like the idea of having like a shadow unit with a vector rifle and a grenade launcher. It's pretty fun. One thing we're not doing a lot of is this Techspert one. That could become really valuable later on. I'm going to go ahead and take this so we have some flexibility here with Haywire Protocol. And then Sentinel's obviously pretty strong if we have ammo. Okay. Boatman has this thing, Obsessive Reloader. That's very scary with our current mod list. All right. 32 out of 30 crew size. Nothing I can really do about it. Both of our engineers are in here. Okay. Now, we have a bunch of covert ops. Facility to raid an offsite facility related to the Avatar project. Ooh, interesting. I wanted to send him here. I wanted to send Ghazi here. How long until the end of the month? 14 days, and that just happens to be the amount of time that he's out, isn't it? Oh, 18 days. It's even worse. I could move one of my engineers into the infirmary to actually, like, get the healing time reduced. But then I'm kind of missing out on the card that we put in for this month, where we're trying to clear those slots.
The power that awaits the elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth.
I guess I'm gonna finish getting the rookies. We're just gonna be over in the crew for a minute.
I cannot judge our fate.
Okay, Valentino, O'Connor, Remyard Baggins. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's send these guys to do some stuff. Anything that doesn't require... we could put a scientist there, I suppose. Ability points here. We'll send them to this. The Vector rifles... having an extra upgrade slot could be nice. Experimental item here. There's an ambush potential. Modular shotguns could be nice too. Okay, let's send our rookies to this one. And we'll read their thing in a bit here. That's a look. That is a look. Jack Rabbit O'Connor. Oh, nice shirt, dude. I like you a lot. I'm not gonna negate the wounds.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
So the top priority out of this, I would say, is the Avatar Project Progress, but there's a moderate chance of an ambush there. So if we're gonna do this, I would much rather have somebody that's got Phantom. You're very close to being promoted. Perhaps I could bring her out. We still have time in the month. We still have time. The other option is I just say, you know what? Bring on the ambush. And bring 2 soldiers who could really fight it, right? Like, Letitia would be great at it. She's got Shadow Step and stuff. That's pretty good. And then, oh, let's switch this thing out now. Let's go back to Electric Fingers. I guess, okay, this says Psychic, so maybe when it says Psychic, that means it's going to be based on the psi strength. Okay, good to know. A little Kinesis. And then, do I send out somebody like Cookie with Phantom? Who else do we have? We have Daubonnet with grenades and hollow targeting. She's got 13 movement. Cookie only has 12. That could make a difference. Let's do this. She's got plenty of mobility. She can dodge overwatches, which is very nice. She's got some parry protection. She's got... I think this is okay. Trivial that a soldier gets captured, but we cannot risk that. Minor chance of an ambush. Let's get rid of this scope. And go.
Covert action immediately, Commander.
And then hunting the Warlock could be nice too. But I need 3 soldiers in here, and that's fine. But I need a sergeant as well. So that's going to be Sunset, Is there any ambush? Minor. I can negate that, though. Okay. So let's put... We don't really have an alternative for Sunset, so we're going to put Rapunzel in here. Get rid of that. And then we'll bring in some lower ranks. So Valentino, cool look as well. And then let's go, not our skirmisher. Who else here? I'm looking at XP to see if anybody's really close. These guys are too high rank. Let's sort this by rank. 5 out of 8, 4 out of 8, 3 out of 8. Boom. You just found your way in. Unequip the squad, so just to be sure. Okay.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry.
Okay, where am I at now in my barracks? I got 12 ready, 5 tired. It's probably all I should do here. If I throw 3 more in, I'm down to 9. And then my tired guys are out for... I have 2 coming back off covert action soon. But yeah, otherwise, these guys are gone for a minute. And so if I need to have like 2 assault missions to counter another dark event or something, maybe I want to just keep them here. Okay. Let's go look at the black market real quick.
Market is open.
Elerium crystals are here, but I am 7 intel short. What are you guys looking to buy? Drone Rex? Insanity Gem, Meld, Trooper Corpses. I think we'll wait to see if they're really interested in that. If I can get a little bit of intel on a mission here, we could buy Elerium crystals. But like, I also need that intel to make contact and a whole bunch of other things. Do I want to grab the resistance contacts now? Reducing contact cost could be good, but we already have 1 reduction. Getting the additional contacts up might be nice because it's going to be a while till we can really expand our base. I think for soldiers, we're kind of okay at the moment. $35 on 30 in red. That's... I don't know if it's getting worse the higher it is or if it's just over the threshold, but the fact that it's in red leaves me a bit concerned.
Our people seem to work well together.
Okay, nice. Promotion with Climb. Still don't know. And that gives us the infiltration mission, extracting the VIP from the Advent City. So the scientist. We definitely want this. Definitely want to do this. And that's going to take 6 people. Squad does not start with concealment and detection ranges are increased. Okay. That's kind of scary. Clim. Thought I could do your upgrade there, but I cannot. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We'll review those other soldiers shortly. Okay, so he's got the run and gun shotgun with the pistol or the arc thrower. Sonic partner, bombmate gains 10 to 16 psi off and scaling with bond level. Very specific. Firing your pistol using any ability no longer ends your turn. That's pretty nice.
Now there is only emptiness.
Let's take the quick draw.
In our newfound purpose, we will strike back at those who gave us no choice in our actions.
And then let's get this infiltration going. Okay. How do we want to do this? That guided rocket setup. Could bring you. It's coming in with a Psyamp, but it should be the holo targeter. I remember somebody in the comments talking about that being a thing. Where they default to those Psyamps. Dev here with grenades. Matcha. I feel like she'll retain concealment because of Phantom with this. What's our difficulty rating? Easy? Yeah, until the frickin' Warlock shows up. Let's bring Nightfather here. He's got some healing. He's got high damage. And then let's sort this by rank here. Do I want to send Sunset on this? Probably not a bad idea. Okay. Now, we have dragon rounds. We can put that here. Whoops. Sunset on your shotgun. Let's go. If we give you the advanced scope, you're gonna hit you're gonna hit constantly. Your aim is already very good, plus shield stability, plus slug shot. It's pretty sweet. This is the advanced autoloader. Where's our superior autoloader these days? That's on, where is she? I thought it was here. Huh, interesting. Where did that go? I'm not sure. Maybe I could bring... No, we'll bring Gnome. We'll bring Gnome. Guys, where did my autoloader go? Let's go aim there. And then reaction fire stuff. Tough to say, honestly. Because we're going to have another mission while this is happening. I'm very confident. So I'll leave some of the attachments. I will not equip them to here. You're bringing the Gremlin. Is that what we want? No, we definitely don't want that. Is that because I unequipped her, maybe? Not sure. Okay, so let's just confirm. Guided rocket. I think we want this instead. Yeah. Okay, so rocket's there. Pistol for you with quick draw. Grenade launcher's good. Auto pistol's good. Auto pistol's good. All right, send them.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
There it is. Supplies would be nice here. All soldiers gain deep cover, automatically hunkering down if they did not shoot. All enemies have lightning reflexes. One of the things, if we had our Reaper available, I could send him here on his own and just snag a couple and run, but I just don't think I can handle this. Exalt is here. Oh my god. High risk, high reward. Severe mismanagement of Advent supplies result in the local Advent supply officer getting executed, and also result in large number of loot crates and explosives. Oh god, this would be so nice. I wonder if I could try this. The problem is, we're gonna have a retaliation mission, and I'm not sure if I can handle taking this now. 5 days on these guys. And 4 days on our closest wounded unit. God, I think this is very, very, very risky to do. Like, even with Phantom, could be pretty dangerous. Because the detection range isn't as impacted. As much as I would love to do that, I just don't think that's my priority. But what I am going to do is, instead of finishing this right now, I'm going to grab the supply drop so that we can buy mag weapons when that finishes. There it is. Okay, so, boom. Ooh, what's this? Oh boy. Okay, the gnawing dread. What the hell is this? The screams. Dead and dying civilians lying across the ground. The fear that they may be next sets in, massively increasing will losses from damage taken, panicked squad mates, and the deaths of soldiers and civilians. Okay, so people are going to be exhausted after this. Don't kill civilians, don't take... Yeah, no problem.
Course for Sector 13,
Warlock,
South
gotta be
Africa.
here. So, we're going all explosives. Very difficult mission. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, I'm gonna grab you. No explosives. Launch grenades. Launch grenades. Jeez. We don't have a ton of other options. We have Squad Sight and Sentinel, but not the Overwatch component. But having somebody with Squad Sight is pretty helpful. Bullpup, Bullpup. We need some heavier damage, I think. Gunner here, I think, would be good. How do we have you set up? Rapid targeting or the slash? I think we're gonna go with the holo targeter on you. Oh, there it is. So for some reason, oh, I bet you it's because I unequipped the barracks instead of just making upgrades available. That's why. Okay, problem solved. Thank God. Who else do we want here? Aptitude, maybe. Ugh. Run and gun, point blank. That damage could be really nice. It's just we're a little bit fragile, man. Like, we're a little fragile on the health front. What's our other options? Nothing really. Everybody's fragile. Everybody's fragile. Okay, let me build this out and I'll show you what I come up with. Okay, here's where we're at. We've got an auto pistol over here that had the hair trigger attachment. We have the superior auto loader on the sniper rifle here. I feel like we're a bit low in terms of overall damage. But I'm hoping that with the sawed-off shotgun here, the 2 grenade launchers, the skirmisher action economy, I'm hoping that we can deal with this and the Warlock. So, very, very nervous, but we'll do our best. Now, let's get into our new recruits here. Okay, so our skirmisher. Let's read about you. Deep within the tangled forests of Eastern Europe, rumors spoke of a lone figure haunting the shadows. Villagers whispered of a spectral warrior with gleaming silver armor, wielding energy whips that crackled with alien power. They called him Nox Varen, after the Latin word for night, and the mysterious name he had adopted, for he only appeared under the cover of darkness. Nox Varen was no ordinary soldier. He was a skirmisher, a former Advent agent turned rebel. His origin was shrouded in mystery, but his motives were clear: to fight against the tyranny of the alien regime that once controlled him. With a fierce determination and mastery of hit-and-run tactics, he struck fear in the hearts of his enemies. The Resistance came to know Nox Varen through tales of daring rescues and impossible escapes. His presence was often heralded by the sharp crack of his whips and the hum of his grappling hook, as he swooped down from the treetops to snatch his allies from certain capture. Yet, for all his heroics, Nox Varen remained a phantom, slipping away into the night before anyone could truly lay eyes on him. Rumor had it that Nox Varen possessed an uncanny ability to blend into the darkness, almost becoming one with the shadows themselves. Some claimed he could phase through solid objects or vanish in a puff of smoke. Others swore he could control the minds of his enemies, forcing them to turn on their comrades or simply forget his presence altogether. One fateful night, a particularly desperate call for help reached the Resistance camp. A squad of Xcom operatives had been ambushed deep in Advent territory, and they needed immediate extraction. Nox Varen, ever vigilant, answered the call. As the moon hung in the sky, casting eerie shadows through the forest, Nox Varen silently descended upon the battlefield. His silver armor glinted in the pale moonlight as he swiftly dispatched Advent troops with his electrified whips. The operatives, barely clinging to life, watched in awe as their mysterious savior effortlessly dispatched their attackers. Once the battlefield was clear, Nox Varen approached the Xcom squad leader, grizzled veteran known as Commander Thompson. "What?" "You have my thanks, Nox Varen," the commander said, his voice hoarse with exhaustion. "But who or what are you?" Nox Varen hesitated for a moment, the soft glow of his helmet visor betraying no hint of emotion. "I am Nox Varen," he finally replied, his voice a low, melodic hum. "A soldier fighting for a cause it is not yet lost." With that, Nox Varen vanished into the darkness once more, leaving behind only whispers of his existence. Some say he continues to roam the forest, a guardian angel to those in need. Others believe he's merely a legend, a ghost story told to give hope to the Resistance. But for those who have seen Nox Varen in action, one thing is for certain: he is real, he is dangerous, and he fights in the name of freedom. I mean, look, if you can pull out this mission, I will be very excited about it. That would be huge. Okay. So the other guys that got added here, where are they? Who are they? Jack O'Connor, that's one. Nice shirt. Jack's a laid-back beach bum of a college student. On most, he kind of looks like Sam Sulek, actually. On most days, he spends his time surfing and lounging in the sun rather than attending class. One such time, an Advent officer with a squad of troopers quarantined a section of the beach. No one was allowed on or off the beach. The officer was calling for the head of an Xcom spy. The officer stated if they did not hand over the spy, he would be forced to flush him out. When a few moments passed, a grizzled older man with a scar over his eye stepped forward. The man offered to hand himself over to spare everyone. Unfortunately, the officer was not satisfied and gave an order to kill them all just to be sure. The chaos of war ensued and Jack ran with the crowd for their lives. The only one who stayed to fight was the old man. When he couldn't escape, Jack stood his ground to help. Ultimately, Jack and the old man won the fight, but unfortunately the old soldier was hit. With his dying breath and a note of coordinates, he begged Jack to deliver a letter to the commander. So Jack swore his life on his long journey to avenge the old man who saved his life and fight Advent. Love it. Short, to the point, memorable, very, very cool, and happy to have you. Okay, who am I missing here? Who am I missing? There's the really colorful dude. Oh, right here. Nope. This is one that we need, but then there's the other guy. Okay, Valentino. Lucy Fate Valentino. Grew up in a bustling metropolis with her parents, both dedicated scientists, and her older brother, Rick Carmine. Wait, that sounds familiar. Yeah, Rick Carmine Valentino. That was in a previous campaign. Their parents' demanding jobs often kept them away, leaving Rick Carmine to take care of Lucy. Despite struggling academically, Lucy found herself captivated by her brother's tales of military life and weaponry. This fascination, coupled with Rick Carmine's occasional mentoring, shaped her ambitions and honed her skills. When the alien invasion struck and their parents were abducted by Advent forces, and Rick Carmine became Lucy's pillar of strength. He trained her in self-defense and survival, preparing her for the chaos of their new reality. After joining the resistance together, Carmine received an invitation from Xcom and decided to join. As he moved to Xcom HQ, he told Lucy to train hard and become strong so that they could fight side by side one day. Tragically, Carmine was killed during a pivotal Xcom mission, leaving Lucy devastated yet determined to uphold his legacy. She saw in her brother a symbol of courage and unwavering dedication to justice. Lucy's admiration for Carmine's sacrifice motivated her to join Xcom, where her exceptional skills and resilience earned her a place among their ranks. Driven by her desire to avenge her brother and find her parents, Lucy saw Xcom not just as a military force, but as humanity's last hope against the alien threat. Nice tie-in. Happy to have you, Valentino. Hopefully your fate isn't like your brother's. That sounded darker than it should have been. Okay. Not John Smith. Like, am I crazy? By HQ order. Baggins. Remiard. Oh, you know what? I maybe am glancing over that because of the French from the other person. Maximilian, yeah. Okay. Remiard Remy Baggins. This better be good. He's too angry to die. Upon experiencing one lethal blow in a mission, they'll survive the damage, becoming berserk and immune to incoming damage for the rest of their turn. That's pretty gnarly. From Canada, he's Quebecois as well. This is great. Just before the initial... I'm in Quebec, by the way. Do I speak any French? Not really. It's pretty bad. Just before the initial Advent invasion, Remy was living the high life, playing synthesizers for the band Le Profond, the deep ones. That's probably real. And experimenting with all sorts of debauchery and excess. Known amongst friends for his lighthearted antics and goofball nature, he was the last person anyone would expect to join the fight against Advent. Born and raised in the heart of Quebec, Remy's life took a drastic turn when his parents were killed during the initial Advent invasion of Quebec when he was just 19. Driven by the pain of loss and deep-seated desire for revenge, Remy realized he could no longer afford to remain the carefree joker of old. He stepped up, trading his synths for a rifle, vowing to free Earth from their alien oppressors, though still retaining his lust for life and carefree attitude. Remy's ultimate goal extends beyond the interplanetary conflict. He dreams of a free Quebec liberated from Advent, believing that an independent Quebec will honor his parents' legacy. Despite his unorthodox demeanor, Remy's resilience and unique perspectives have made him an asset to the Xcom team. His journey is fueled by a blend of personal vengeance, a commitment to the heritage, and an unwavering determination to see both Earth and Quebec freed from their shackles. Yeah, this is definitely a look that will not get missed on the battlefield. Very excited to see your trajectory, buddy. Okay, guys, we're ready. Wish me luck. We're gonna see you at the retaliation mission. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel great, but we'll do the best we can. Bye.